Amal Clooney's fierce commitment to family privacy. How the Clooneys protect their twins from fame's spotlight. Amal Clooney, the renowned human rights lawyer and activist, has always captivated the public with her elegance, intelligence, and powerful voice in the world of international law. But behind the scenes, she's also a fiercely devoted wife and mother who is determined to safeguard her family's private life. At 47, Amal continues to strike a balance between a high-profile career and protecting what matters most: her husband George Clooney and their 8-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander. In a recent interview with Glamour, Amal opened up about how she and George have built firm boundaries around their family life to shield their children from the pressures and intrusions that come with global fame. Creating private moments and spaces is becoming increasingly difficult, Amal shared during a candid conversation with makeup mogul Charlotte Tilbury. But that's also why we entertain a lot at home. I now have a phone basket that I use to take everyone's phones away. This small but symbolic gesture speaks volumes about the Clooneys' approach to privacy. In an age of constant connectivity and social sharing, Amal is determined to cultivate a space where friends and family can relax without the fear of being recorded or exposed. It's important to get that balance where you have time alone with your family and with your friends, where people feel like you can have a safe and frank exchange, she added. The Clooneys, who tied the knot in a lavish yet elegant ceremony in Italy in 2014, became parents to their twins in June 2017. Since then, both Amal and George have made it a top priority to keep their children out of the public eye. "We don't put our children out there, we've never put their photo out there or anything like that," Amal said firmly. Her words highlight a rare discipline in the celebrity world, where many stars often share personal family moments with their fans. George Clooney, now 64, echoed Amal's sentiments in a previous interview with People, emphasizing how parenthood transformed his worldview. "In marriage and now with the kids, you give away the selfishness of only looking out for yourself," the Oscar-winning actor explained. "It's a wonderful thing. Amal and I talk about it every day. We feel so lucky. But parenting isn't always easy, even for someone as seasoned and charming as George. Like many parents, he relies on a little creative leverage to maintain discipline at home." In a December 2023 interview with People, George revealed that the spirit of Santa Claus comes in handy year-round. "They're still all into the Santa thing, which is very helpful because when my kids are acting poorly, let's say in July, they get a call from Santa," he joked, explaining that he enlisted a friend whose caller ID appears as Santa to help keep the kids in line. Despite their strong stance on privacy, the Clooneys aren't entirely shy about sharing endearing snippets of family life, especially when it comes to the twins' personalities. During a recent red carpet appearance at the 2025 Tony Awards, George couldn't help but gush about his children's latest obsessions. "They want to see Taylor Swift," he told E! News with a laugh. "The funniest part is that they have no idea of references. Robert De Niro will be at the house and they're like, 'Who's that?' They don't care." While Ella and Alexander might not yet grasp the cultural weight of legendary figures like De Niro, they do have a growing appreciation for the arts. According to George, both twins are huge fans of Wicked and are eagerly awaiting the second part of the musical adaptation. "They're looking forward to the second part," he shared. Beyond their humorous parenting tactics and light-hearted family moments, the Clooney story is ultimately one of deep respect, love, and mutual understanding. Amal's commitment to creating a secure environment for her children reflects the couple's larger values rooted in integrity, discretion, and emotional intelligence. As a woman who often finds herself navigating the public spotlight alongside her movie star husband, Amal continues to demonstrate how it's possible to blend a fulfilling career with purposeful parenting. She isn't just managing the pressures of public life, she's redefining what it means to be a public figure with boundaries. In a world where privacy often feels like a relic of the past, Amal Clooney is drawing the line and defending it with grace and strength. Through small acts like confiscating phones at the door and bigger decisions like keeping their children's images out of the media, Amal and George are crafting a family narrative built on love, security, and intention. And perhaps that's the real lesson they're hoping to pass down to Ella and Alexander. That fame is fleeting, but family is forever.